Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Shahid Mahmood, and my today's talk is about the coronavirus and the only option left at this time. Because today in WHO meeting it was announced that 500,000 people have been infected and 20% has died due to this coronavirus. And there is no proved treatment for this coronavirus. There are so many treatments they have been tried, but none has proved according to WHO. And they said that today they have started trials in Norway. 4 drugs are being tested, and the 142 countries will participate in all these testing of these drugs. So the only option left is that how to improve our immunity, how to defend ourselves. Because a person who has poor immunity, poor defense, he is more vulnerable to this disease, like diabetics, the hypertensive patients, and the persons they are taking drugs for cancer, and the persons who are taking drugs for lung diseases and some other diseases. Those drugs which disturb the immunity defense of the persons. So we have to improve our immunity. So immunity is, we can understand the immunity force as an army, as the departments on the airports, they are checking the persons who are entering the country. So on the entry, they check every person, that the persons who are entering, they should not have the wrong things with them. They should not be dangerous for the country. And so they interview them, they check them. And if they are found guilty, they are arrested. So like this defense mechanism, the defense and immune system of the person, whenever a virus or the bacteria, they enter the body, they fight with this, and they don't allow it to penetrate into the cells. So the WBCs, the white cells, and especially the neutrophils, they are among those who fight with the virus, the bacteria and fungi and all other notorious organisms, and they prevent the body. So we have to improve the WBCs and neutrophils. So for WBCs, we should take vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin B6, and for neutrophils, the vitamin C, that is very essential. So many sources of vitamin C are there: the citrus fruit, the oranges, and then there is a cauliflower, and there is tomatoes and lemon, and all these citrus fruits, if they are taken. And if there is a deficiency in vitamin C, the tablets are also available in 500 milligram and up to 3000 milligram we can take. And then there are macrophages. They engulf and they eat the virus and the bacteria when they enter in the body. So for them, the zinc and vitamin D is very essential. So zinc is also in the meat, and that can be taken also as a supplement from 20 to 40 milligram. And vitamin D, this is related to sunshine. So if a person has less vitamin D, then he can take a supplement. About 2,000 international units daily should be taken. So, and then there are other things like garlic, ginger, olive oil. They all have the antioxidant properties, and they improve the immunity. And then there is honey, and then there is turmeric and yogurt, the milk. These all things, and apples. If we take all these things, they will improve our immunity. and we can fight easily with these viruses. And then nuts. So nuts, they have very essential things, and then we should not be dehydrated. And if some person has iron deficiency, the iron deficiency should be also be corrected. So then some things they are if they like stress that decreases the immunity, because when there is stress, there is some hormonal discharges in the body like cortisol. So it is also not good for the body, and so we should be happy all the time, and we should and the other thing is sleep. That 6 to 7 hours sleep should be there, because when a person sleeps quietly, then he has that there is cytokinin, proteins are produced due to sleep, and they create good immunity. So all these things we should take into account, and if we take all these things, if there is an attack of this coronavirus, if a person has good immunity, he can fight, and if he has low immunity, so he will be a victim of this coronavirus. So we should consider all these things, and then we should avoid the food from the hotels and restaurants, because we don't know if they are free from this coronavirus or they are infected. So we should try to keep all the measures of washing hands and the distancing from the other persons, and the wearing of masks. So we should also observe these things. But the immunity, this is the main thing. So I think this video will be beneficial for you. Thanks for watching, and I request to subscribe my channel and like and share this video. Thanks.